Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And first of all, I want to remind you to follow me on Instagram on Magical Key 666, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification so you will not miss my videos. This is a very important video. In this video, I'm going to share with you my Holy Grail spread. This is a universal relationship tarot spread. This spread I'm doing to all of my clients. This is the spread that I'm using for years. I have this spread in a variation on Lenormand cards, but I wanted to share with you my important spread. Now you can use it as you want, of course. I'm giving you this for free. I'm teaching you how to do it. So this is my gift to you. And also I want to mention that I have a small announcement regarding if you're using my spreads on this channel, all of the spreads that I have, no matter which spread. We have a cheating spread, relationship spread, yearly spread, no matter which spread you are using, please do those spreads and write to me to Magical Key 666 to my Instagram, to my DM, and write to me how your spread went. I mean how you did the spread. Now what I'm trying to say that if you're using my spreads and like you don't understand something, you don't understand some of the cards, please write to me and I will have one day of the week so I could respond to you and share my quick thoughts on the spread. And this is how you will going to benefit from this, and this is also how I'm going to benefit from this, because I'm learning every day. Believe me, you can never be an expert in tarot. You are learning every day. So I really want to see your spreads. Now, why I'm doing this? Because currently I'm on a break. I'm not doing personal readings at the moment because I'm really busy on a huge project in my life currently. So I don't have time for readings. But I miss practice. I miss see how people are doing spreads. So this is some idea that I have for you. Use my spreads, use them, and write to me if you have any problems, questions, or just share with me your spreads. Share with me what happened to you. Also tell me your story. I'm not going to waste my time on a guessing game, it's not about that. Just share with me your story, what the spread, how it worked for you, and I will also share with you what I think about your spread. I will write to you very quickly what I think that the spread is about. So if you're interested, don't forget, use my spreads, and of course follow me on Instagram on Magical Key 666. You have to be my follower or I will not answer to you, and I will respond to you. So now let's go to the universal spread. This is a universal relationship spread. And also I have a new camera, so I don't know if it will fit in, but it is fitting in. So anyways, your client is coming to you. For instance, this is a woman. My client is always on the right side. Why? I don't know. This is how I'm doing things. This is her husband. This is an example spread. Okay. First of all, the first cards, you're going to shuffle the cards and you're going to ask the deck what is happening between the couple. And you're going to take out the cards in this order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 cards, okay? Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's go. First card, this is our woman, okay? This is her husband. They're married, for example. I don't like reversed cards, so I'm going to flip it. Now, it does not matter that I'm using Tarot de Marseille. Use your Crowley deck or Rider-Waite. Does not matter. This is who she is in the relationship. This is who he is in the relationship, okay? This is she, this is he. Like, what are their status in the relationship? This is what she's thinking about him. This is what he's thinking about her. This is what she's planning. Or hiding. I will get to that in a minute. This is what he's planning or hiding. This is what she's showing in the relationship. Oh, my cards are flipped. This is what he's showing in the relationship. This is her true feelings for him. This is his feelings for her. Now, those cards will show to us what is happening right now between them. What is happening? And those cards, that triad, will show to us what will happen in the future. Can you see? Yes, I think you can see. So this is she, this is her husband. Okay, we have all the cards fit in the frame. So we have very interesting spread, of course. Those, first of all, you need to understand what is happening between the couple. Like, don't do just, spreads to people who are not telling you anything. Just check what is happening in my relationship. Yes, okay, but are you married? Are you single? Are you in a serious relationship? Is it your boyfriend or husband? Those are totally different situations. And the readings will be totally different if that is your boyfriend or if that is your husband. Because a lot of things in marriage are acceptable and are okay. Like, it's not serious. But sometimes when you're just dating, things can be messy. So it does not matter. Let's go and understand this spread. So, who she is in the relationship. We have the Seven of Coins. Seven of Coins is a card of a person that is always working hard in the relationship but is a bit tired. Like, she's giving, and she's not seeing any results. Like, she's seeing results, they are okay, but she expecting more. And sometimes this card can indicate that, you know what, maybe be patient, maybe this person is like working on it. But again, this is kind of weird situation. Like, she's giving and giving. Why I'm saying weird? Because we're seeing who he is in the relationship. He have a female card on him. He have the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. First of all, he's very feminine in some way. And second, he's getting benefit from this relationship. Like, no matter what you're going to say, when you see the Queen of Coins, this is a beneficial person. Like, who he is in the relationship, someone that have beneficial benefits, someone who is receiving financial benefits from that person. But we see that she's very giving. Like, she's working hard, years and years. Like, she's working, she's trying to give, and he's benefiting from that. So what she's thinking about him, we have the Magician. So first of all, she's thinking that he's a very artistic person, very creative, powerful in the sense of his work. He's very professional. Also, she's thinking that he's very busy, like always in his work, always doing his thing, working. And also she's thinking that he's like a master of what he's doing, but also a controller in that relationship, because the magician is a person who is tricky, who is dominating. He can be slick, can be also sometimes cunning. So this is what she's thinking about him. What he thinks about her: he's thinking about her that she has some psychological issues. He's thinking about her. First of all, maybe he's thinking that she's a mother, in case that she's a mother, so he's thinking that she's the mother of our children, but it's not really a good aspect of a mother. It's an aspect of a person who have psychological issues, who have some craziness going on in his life. Like, he's thinking that she's a bit crazy, that she have deep issues, like deep painful issues from the past. This is what he's thinking about her, and he's thinking that she needs to go to a therapy, she needs to talk about it, she needs to resolve those issues. This is not an easy card. Yes, it can be that maybe he's seeing her as a very magnetic, attractive, romantic person. It can be with the moon, but also there is this even magic, some magical magnetism going on. Like, he's thinking that she's very attractive, in a way of magically attractive, like he's drawn to her, but there is this a lot of issue with her, issues, psychological, emotional issues. So what is she hiding? Or again, the situation with the hiding or planning, you need to program for yourself. Are you going to view those cards as hiding or as what the couple is planning? So because I did not like programmed anything, this will be like what they are planning for each other. If you want to see hiding, so you need to program the spread at the beginning, that you're going to see what they are hiding. So here, because I did not done that, it is talking about what they are hiding from, what they are planning for each other. So we have Eight of Cups. Here the Eight of Cups can show that involvement in some family situation, maybe some family, like she's planning some maybe family celebration, some party, like something that has to do with family. This is what she's planning. What he's planning actually something that has to do with work. He's planning maybe to cooperate with her, to work with her, maybe. Again, we don't know, maybe they're working together, maybe not. And I mean, you need to ask those questions. So how she's acting in the relationship and how he's acting in the relationship. I mean, what they're showing to each other. Very interesting. We have like two females and he is like a female. So we already can say by that she's a very powerful person and maybe even have some masculine energy in her. So she's actually showing that she's a very loving female. She's a beautiful, loving woman. Very feminine, caring, loving, like she's really into him. Really into him. And we can see that she's working hard for that relationship for a long time. She's showing all her best feminine qualities. This is your best feminine qualities. This is when you're dressing up, taking care of yourself. You want to always please your husband, always please him, always look good, always be your best. So what he's showing to her very interesting. He's showing to her female. He's showing to her a feminine card again. This is very weird situation that this male have those female cards. Now, this is interesting. It can be that he's showing in the relationship that he's maybe interested in other females because of that, because he's showing female. He's showing this fiery female that is interested in those dynamic, spicy females. Or it can be that he's showing that he's feminine again. He's showing some femininity, some softness, but also that like he's showing some energy, some vitality, some female qualities. He's showing some female qualities. Maybe he's doing some things in the home that are feminine, that usually men are not doing. Maybe he's like cooking or cleaning or doing something. I mean, again, it does not mean that it's very feminine, because men do cook, men do clean. So again, but he's doing something very feminine. This is what he's showing in the relationship. But we cannot ignore the fact that he's showing to her in the relationship some female. Maybe she's suspecting that he's cheating on her. It can happen. This is a very pleasing card, the Ace of Cups. So this is why I'm suspecting. But I don't know. Let's go. Emotions. What she's feeling for him. Queen of Swords. There is no emotions. No emotions for him at all. But again, it's perfectly normal because this is a married couple. So you don't need to be extremist when you're reading spreads and you're seeing like some weird cards in the feelings. It does not mean that this is a ruined relationship. No, because people are married for a long time and they don't always have feelings for each other. I mean, it's very changeable. So here we see that she's very calculative, very cold. Again, in her feelings we have this cold female, we have jealousy, like some evilness is happening in her emotions. Something hit me up. You know what he's showing? I don't know what their business is about, but that man is showing that his female have a competitor. The Queen of Wands is a competitor. Like he's showing that. For instance, if that couple is in the entertainment industry, so basically he's showing to his wife that there is someone that is a competitor to you, like someone who is starting to be better than you. And this is why she's angry, you see? Like she gets that. But on the surface, she's showing that she's very loving and caring and feminine, but in her emotions, like she literally wants to kill him and her. But again, we need to figure it out, because it can be, again, it can be other female, a competitor, or it can be that he's just very feminine. Something is happening with that person. So his emotions, Four of Wands, passionate emotions. He actually have a lot of desire for her. He wants her, he's excited, a lot of passion, sexual energy, drive. Those are not cards of love, but again, that is a married couple. You will not see here love cards. So like, get over it. Now, what is happening between them right now? Three major cards. First of all, there is something that we don't understand, something that is not understood to them and to us. We have the High Priestess at the middle. There is some secrecy. Some secrecy is happening. First of all, something that has to do with family, with ancestry, with generations. There is some secret, and like they are trying to get some force, some power from that situation to activate their willpower. Like there is some secrecy in there. It can be secrecy in the past, but this is not the position of the past. This is the position of the now. But still, something with the ancestors, something from the past is hidden, is secretive. There is some mystery, something unknown. And what is going to happen in the future of the relationship? We have the Temperance, we have the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. So definitely there's going to be a challenge. There's going to be a challenge to balance all of this situation that is happening. You know what? This is like, spreads are always should be with a feedback with your querent, because you know those are only symbols and we can interpret that to very, very different scenarios. So first of all, there is some secret that is happening between them, and we see that this secret is between them. Something from the past of that man, something that he did in the past, is having effect on the present. Like there is no, you cannot like run away from that. And she, in her side, she's like gathering force, power to deal with something. But there is some secrecy. Again, it can be another woman. We see that that person is like showing that he has some other female. But we really need to be careful. This is why, like this type of spread, you need to receive feedback from your querent and to dig more, like to dig to that situation. What the hell is happening here? So it will take a long time until the situation will be balanced. There is some even forces, higher forces that are working on that situation, on that relationship. Things will be better, but they will face a lot of challenges. They will have to face challenges. And like with this card, I still see that she's more powerful than him. And with this Ten of Cups, this is a Marseille, so I'm reading in the Marseille system. But this is like a card of someone have to be the ruler. Not because he's arrogant or because he's a narcissist. No, but one of them should be the leader and the other one should be led. This is what is supposed to be. This is the outcome of the relationship. I suggest for those cards and for the spread, you need to program the spread on timing. I did not program any timing. I just pulled the cards to the table. But when you're doing the spread, you should program the outcome of the relationship, like for a year, for a half a year, for 5 years. You should do that. We don't have timing, but we see that they're not going to separate. There will be challenges, of course, things will be balanced, but the solution is that one supposed to be the leader, and the female, because this card is close to her, the female should be the leader. She should take charge. He is led by her. And she's thinking that he's a player, that he's a cunning person. She's viewing him as this person. And you know what? He's benefiting from all of that situation. I don't see that they're separating. They're not going to anywhere. But it feels like she knows that he's playing around. But it's like she's not going to get rid of him. You see? Maybe they have children. So for the sake of the family, and here we have this, community, like for the sake of the family, for the sake of their tribe and community, I don't see separation. I don't see that she's cutting away. She's feeling now that she wants to cut away something, but not in the future. So basically they're going to stay together, but we see that there is suspicion that that male have something going on with him. And we don't know whether it's a cheating scandal. I mean, whether it's like he has some interest in other females, or it is like something going on with him, like maybe he likes to dress up as female, like he have a lot of female qualities. And this is a very fine line, this is a very dangerous, borderline. We need to ask the querent gently, like, what is happening, why he's so, like, is he showing some female qualities? Like, he can be soft, feminine in a way of helping. Maybe he have some, I don't know, maternal qualities, maybe taking care of the kids. But is it that, or it has something more? Like, did she ever, caught him dressing up? Like, I don't know why, but this is something that I'm getting, because we have those females, we have a secret here, and she's like trying to gather her strength, like she understands that she needs to deal with this situation. And here we have like something from the past. There is some secret from the past that is going on right now. But we also see that at this present moment, our couple is facing transformation. They're going to a different phase in their relationship. You know what was happened in the past is going to transform. There is some evolution in their relationship. Things will not be the same as it used to be. So anyways, I'm talking too much. That was very overwhelming. So anyways, they will still be together. We don't see any harsh cards, we don't see separations. We just see challenges, but still the community is staying together. The family is staying together, but the leader is the female. Now, they do have problems, like we can see those problems, but it's for the decision of the querent whether he wants to dig more to that situation, or, the querent is not interested and everything is understood. So anyways, thank you for watching. That was my universal relationship spread. Please follow me on Instagram on magicalkey666, and don't forget to do my spreads and write to me, but you have to be my follower and my subscriber. So see you in my next video.